it's me, Rhonda, and I'm making this video because today has been a really exciting day. Actually, it's been an exciting week. Number one, you've been hearing me or seeing me in video talk about my novel, The Thing About Home. And it released last Tuesday, May 9th. The Thing About Home is the story of a social media influencer who's left at the altar during a vow renewal, and how this disgraced woman travels to the South Carolina Low Country in search of a connection to family she's never known. And so the book is doing really, really well in terms of the reviews and the feedback that I've gotten from readers, the support that I've gotten from the readers who already know me and are connected with me has been tremendous as well, and always is, because you guys are awesome. But today I'm coming because I want to share something kind of exciting. It's exciting for me. I am in Women's World magazine. The Thing About Home is one of their book club choice. Women's Fiction Book Club choice for this week. It's the May 22nd issue. And this is exciting to me for a reason, and let me tell you. This magazine launched in 1981, and I remember buying this magazine. And the reason I purchased this magazine, even though it's always been the same, it's always been a woman's magazine, okay? Grown women, recipes, homemaking, the whole thing. But the reason I purchased this magazine way back in the day, there were two reasons. One, there was a story about my soap opera characters on there. I was a General Hospital addict, and there was a story about General Hospital in there. Two, it was $1. I remember that. It launched for $1, and I remember having $1 as a teenager and being able to buy this magazine to read about my soap opera characters. So it was the first magazine that I purchased as a teenager. It was, because and so it's amazing to me that here 50, no, not 57 years later, because I was a teenager, so 40 something years, 43, 42 years later, I'm in the magazine. And first of all, the magazine has survived. That's number one. You know, I mean, magazines have gone out. People read this magazine. And so, and the funny thing is how I found out that I was in the magazine. I knew my publisher was pitching me to different places, but on Saturday, another writer friend of mine's, Monique Miller, I don't know if you've ever read any of her books. One of them is The Secret Sisterhood. I can't remember the other titles, but she's a really good author. She hasn't written a long time, but she's coming back. She sent me a text on Saturday with the picture from the magazine, and I was like, wait a minute, what is this? And so I called her on Sunday, on Mother's Day, because I didn't even see her text until the next day. And I was like, where did this come from? And so she explained that she checks out this magazine through her local library on an app, Libby or whatever. And so she was flipping through and she saw me. And so I was like, girl, stop. So I went to the supermarket that day, on Sunday. They had the older issue there. So then I went back today because I was like, and so my publisher said, oh yeah, we're going to send you a PDF of of it. And I was like, oh, okay. So that was really exciting, being in Women's World magazine for The Thing About Home. Great things are happening, and I just wanted to share it with you.